Hello and welcome to this bonus video of Mega Man X3. Sorry that this one has taken a long time to make, but hey, I am doing it now because I did promise to you all that it would be done. And in this one, I'm probably going to be going over the things that some of you told me to see as little extra content, depending on how you beat the game. And one of them involves using a password generator for this, because the way that I did it is I'm supposed to go into a specific room as Zero, as far as I'm aware, in Sigma Stage number 2. At least that's what I was told. And that apparently changes the end of the story. Now, to save me from doing this, I'm playing this on the Wii U, but the problem with this is that the save states that it has on there are only just for one. So I can't make multiple ones and then just backtrack to where it was. So I've just looked up a whole password generator online, and I'm going to put that in and continue off from where I was. And for those of you who want to know what the password is, here it is right here. This will put me at the point where Byte was destroyed, Bit wasn't, but Vile was. Because I'm pretty sure that's how it was when I played through the main LP for this series. So let's just go! Of course, I will be acquiring the gold suit, just to make things a little bit easier for me. I don't think that changes things up too much, since most of you guys did tell me the ones that affect the whole story majorly is this thing that happens in Stage 2. This only puts you on Sigma Stage number 1 though, so it means even after getting this secret thing, I am gonna have to fight through all like the boss rushes and everything again. And I'm cool with that. I don't mind. I know what I'm doing this time. Okay, I think this is the room that you guys were speaking about, that I need to become Zero before going in there. So I am going to do that right now, because I'm actually very curious what the heck happens. I think it's this room anyway. And I'm guessing I need to fight that boss without dying, correct? As Zero though, hopefully that should be okay, but we shall see. Because I am not the best at Lemon Zero, or just this game in general. So I'm likely to probably die or something. And I'm wait. Okay, let's see. You gonna come down? There we go. Because wait, I can use probably an extra thing, couldn't I? Oh goodness. Sweet! Cool, just made it. Because in the end, due to how much damage Zero was— what? Whoa, okay. So this completely blows up just like that. That's interesting. I can't remember if that happened before though, because that has been a while, but Zero looks a bit weak. Okay. I come with my gold suit. What was that explosion? Zero, are you okay? Oh man, he got taken down by that thing. Sorry, X. I failed. It seems my power generator is damaged. I'll try and make it back to Dr. Kane's lab for repairs. You can't tell what is waiting for you, X. You better take my beam saber with you. Oh! Oh! So I get a new weapon for this, okay. Crush them all, X. You're our last hope. I'm sure I will do that, Zero. Like, wait, so now I have the saber. Is it an extra thing on here? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. My second thing to try out then is to just charge this, because usually that happens. Oh, I'm green now. Okay. So if I do that, and then... oh, and I get a third one. Oh, sweet! Oh, wait. Let me just try that again. Hold on. This looks bloomin' sick. Right, so I do this, and then... Z-Saber? It even fires something across it. Right, now. I wonder what Mavericks are actually going to be weak to this. I'll do a lot of experimentation and see if I can capture it. Right, cool. And I'm guessing that's it then. That must be it for the cutscene, and from here on out, I just gotta beat the game. So I guess I'll cut on ahead to when I beat Sigma once more, with a couple of highlights here and there. Dr. Kane, we meet again. This time I'm actually gonna think that when he puts up his green shield, it means do not shoot at him repeatedly, otherwise he will protect himself during that phase. So the idea is to just not shoot. And I'm wondering if the saber might be effective against him. Of all the peoples. And I did it again, didn't I? Whoops. Yeah, because see, look, here's the thing. If I hit him like that, he does this, doesn't he? Now then, let's see. If I charge this up and then go green, does that mean... Okay, let's see. Okay, it puts that away. Then I can hit you, and it looks like that does a lot of damage as well. So you know what, that's just great! I feel like that's the thing I need. Alright, here, once again. Weirdly, this did not take long at all. I have no idea why. Because after being away from this game for a while, I thought my memory would be really dry for all this stuff, but I guess it's still there. Isn't that crazy? Oh, this would be the part where Zero would go through, but he's not here, so that causes a little bit of a difference. Oh boy. Okay, wow, that happened a little bit too quick. I still got all my sub-tanks. I think I've fought this phase so damn much, I seem to never fail. Well, that's interesting. Now to take on the second phase. Okay, there we go. Right. I had to use a lot of sub-tanks for that, but honestly, man, that second phase trying to fight Sigma is just damn ridiculous at this point. And I've already been in once, so it doesn't worry me too much. No, it can't be. I can't even defeat you with this magnificent body. Yep, you're saying the same stuff as before? Okay. But does the place still rise with lava, and do I have to get out? Because this surprised me for the first time. I have no idea what's going on. I can't actually get out properly. Never mind, it's done now anyway. That bit doesn't worry me too much, because your health goes on really, really slowly. But I imagine that's probably because I've got the gold suit on. Maybe it was a bad idea being in green, because the flashing is really going to kill the mood. Damn, it's a dead end. Now, the other ending I had, Zero showed up. So what's going to happen now? Is it literally just going to be me becoming dead in front of him? Ha ha ha, give up, X. I'll possess your body and rule the whole world. What? Oh, Dr. Kane? What? Okay, I did not expect this. Your Doppler. Oh, that's why he says you're Zero. I did find that a little bit puzzling to start with. How did you obtain this? How do you feel now, Sigma? Did you like my special, vaccine for the Sigma virus? X, I'm sorry to have given you so much trouble. I know I can never really atone for what I have done. But I will try to set things right by taking Sigma with me. I didn't realize that had like 3 exclamation points on it. My program is fading. X, it's time to say goodbye. What? Oh my god. I think I prefer the Zero ending, because it was more like, yay, we're all saved and stuff. But does it still have the same stuff as before? Because yes, the Sigma place is destroyed. But Zero's not with me this time. Wow. It's almost like he's dead, when really, no, he's not dead, he's just gone back for repairs. X has crushed Sigma's plan once again, but many questions still occupy his mind. Alright, so I might just stick around for a while and see if anything else happens. But I suppose one difference is Zero is not with me while I run down Central Highway once again. And I guess that's it. Sweet! I really liked the part, though, where you just saw Zero. The ultimate version when playing through the game and stuff. His health just suddenly drops to nearly 0. And then we just see that, yeah, he needs to go back for repairs, but he gives us the Z Saber. That's a really cool moment. And just that ending overall, it's nice to see that depending on how you play the game, there's always different endings, and that adds to a lot of replay value here and there. But yeah, cool! We're not done yet though, as I feel like I also need to do some reactions to things. You guys want to see what I think to the anime cutscenes of this, as apparently in the PS1 and Saturn versions of Mega Man X3, before you fight the Mavericks, there are these really cool, like, anime scenes that happen, and they only last for like a couple of seconds. So, yeah, I might as well just see a couple of them and see how they are, as well as reacting to the arranged music, since the soundtracks on the PS1 and Saturn are significantly different compared to the SNES. So, let's hop on over to my PC and react to this stuff. And by react, I mean actually have a reaction, not just sit there in dead silence and have the odd laugh every now and then. I will actually have input and thoughts. So, on to the next thing, and I've heard that you guys really want to see what I think about the anime cutscenes, because since I played through the SNES version, they weren't present. However, they appear in the PS1 and Saturn versions. Now, I'm not actually going to track down a copy of these and play through them, because, yeah. So instead I've found like this source on YouTube, and I'm going to put my thoughts out on this thing. So without further ado, let's just see how this anime goes. I assume this is what you see at the very beginning when you boot up the game, like not necessarily when you click the start button, but you know, some sort of trailer thing at the very beginning. In ways similar to Mega Man X4, come on to think of it. I get the feeling though that since this is one of the only like videos on YouTube to have like all the cutscenes, because I tried looking elsewhere and there didn't seem to be any other ones. This is the best thing that I can find, so it means that it might be a bit choppy here and there. This is cool though, it's literally going through the first game, and out of Launch Octopus and everything. Except I don't remember X riding on that thing to kill Launch Octopus. It would be cool if I could do that, but maybe they'll be pushing like the SNES to its limitations, because I'm really not too sure. Wow, it's going to be very, very choppy in this, but at least it's only for a couple of seconds. I could try fixing that in post, but we'll just see how that goes. Oh, wow. What? Isn't that... That looked like a thing really similar to X2. Yes, it is! I thought so. I recognise that because of just the thing coming out of, like, the lava or the volcano and stuff. As well as all these three people like Agile, Surges and Violan, isn't it? This was called Off by Heart, anyway. Oh, and there's Zero! Sweet! Oh, right. I didn't think he'd had that kind of attitude or so when meeting X, because I always thought he was one of these types where, you know, they're sort of the cool dude and everything. Like, they always have a half smile and things. Not really a full-on smile. I don't know, it just caught me off guard for some reason. Alright, so this must be, since he's swinging his saber and stuff, it must be the first fight, right? Oh, no, this is the second fight? Yeah, because he has the claws. It makes two. Liminick, my memory is so faded when it comes to this. Then again, those two LPs were like years ago, man. Ah, and there's X3. Indeed. With Dr. Doppler. This is why I should just continue playing the game instead of just stopping out of nowhere. And thus begins the new game, right? Well, that's stylish. The intro that I saw at the very beginning gets given this sort of treatment to it. Now I know X actually jumped up from the city in order to get onto there. Because I did think, wait, where the heck did he come from? Oh, okay. And that must be where it kicks off from there. For like the first stage. Nice transition. And of course, Blizzard Buffalo. There's a lot of detail put into this, man. Like, wowie. Ah, I see. For some reason, I thought in my head when it came to the Mavericks he had to fight, they appeared about when you literally go in the boss's door. So like, the cutscene is triggered from there. But by the sounds of it, since it's got that little intro jingle, that must mean this is basically what plays when you click on the stage. That's pretty cool. It pumps you up for it and things. However, these anime cutscenes, according to the timer on YouTube, only go on for about 6 minutes. So they're really not that long at all. Oh, and there's Doppler. Since it was anime and cutscenes now, I was sort of expecting voice acting. But I guess they were trying to figure out how to do that with when it came to X4, right? And X4 has some rather weird voice acting, but still. Quick save. I keep noticing the quick save thing in the bottom. Oh, that's Volt Catfish, I think. God, when was the last time I played this? It was probably about November or December of 2018. These are rather threatening ways to make me feel like I want to take them out. I like this though. This is great. I'm still going to look at like the soundtracks and stuff though, the PS1 and Saturn versions, because of course it's higher quality music. I would really like to see that kind of thing. It's almost as if I'm going to look at what Crash Bandicoot, the original soundtracks, were supposed to sound like, you know? Uncompressed and everything. Well, not even uncompressed, because it's essentially remade. Ah, Neon Tiger. Is that all of them? Oh wait, no, we got more. This is Gravity Beetle. It's a shame it's in like 240p this video, but then again, we're talking PS1, so that's what it would actually be in originally. So why the hell am I complaining, man? Looking at a satellite just makes me think of Space Channel 5. Like that really awkward moment if you failed the mission. It's so hilarious, man. Wow, Blast Hornet looks a lot bigger than I thought. I thought since he's like a Hornet or whatever, he'd be quite sort of small. Wow, that was bloody interesting, man. Well, thanks for everybody who wanted me to see that. It saves buying the game, that's for sure, just to witness the cutscenes. Oh boy. I can imagine they add a lot of atmosphere to it. And the last thing on the list is to show a comparison, as well as what my opinions are, of the soundtrack. At the minute, I've got the SNES version up, and I'm just going to be playing like the original versions of these songs, and then jumping on over to the PS1 and Saturn and seeing how they are. So let's listen to the title theme from the SNES just to start with. I'm only going to be showing like a couple of these. So I'm actually going to be looking through these normally, but I can cut it all up in the highlights just to make things a bit more easier for you guys. Alright, cool. So that was the SNES. Now the PS1. Not bad, actually. Pretty cool. I always personally don't prefer the heavy metal side of things. Because, I mean, even though there was really good instrumentation in there, just heavy metal, man, makes me really think of Mega Man when it comes to it. Okay, let's try the first stage from SNES. drums really give me a 90s feel. This is badass. Let's try Zero's theme. I like this one, but I just find, again, the metal, like, and the composition on the SNES gives it more of some sort of superior, like, badass, powerful feeling. Like, you're Zero, go kick some ass. This is kind of more like, you're Zero, go on ahead, you can do this. But Zero, you feel like an overlord, man, with that other one. On to the Mavericks, starting with Blizzard Buffalo on the Super Nintendo. Wow, I actually prefer the arranged music over the SNES original. Like, I can especially imagine this is damn effective against the part where the snow is coming down really, really, really hard. And just you're trying to fight against it. It's just got that kind of feeling to it, man. It's bloody excellent. It's quite interesting because between these two, they have different speeds. Like the SNES one on that part was more of da 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 da, whereas this one's more da 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 da. So yeah, I guess that makes it somewhat different between the two. They're both pretty damn good. All right, let's skip on ahead and go to the Dr. Doppler stages. Not sure why, but this one makes it... To me, it sounds more like something which is literally on the final level. But this is this is Dr. Doppler stage number 1. The SNES version of that song had this feeling of, you're all powered up, now go for these stages, man, you got this. This one is more of a pace of, you're on the final stretch, you're nearly there. At least that's what I get from it anyway, so for this one, I'm gonna have to prefer the SNES version, honestly. So I feel like for this one, at the very beginning when you first get into Val's stage, it works quite well, because you're just going at your own pace and everything, but it probably does not work well after it, when there's literally a countdown and you have to get out, like, immediately. The SNES version gives that kind of panic and feeling of, oh god, crap, I better get out of here, or else, like, this place is gonna blow up. Jesus. Alright, 2 more left. We've got ending, theme, and staff roll. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm probably... I was gonna say, like, the SNES until that very last bit kicked in, and just the melody and everything all combined. Oh, wow. Sublime, man. So, a PSX version for the ending. Not to say that the SNES version is terrible, because it isn't. It's still good. It's just for my own preference, I prefer PSX, or PS1, sorry. It's just because it says up there. Alright, cool. I reckon that's everything I need to show on the bonus content of X3. I've done the extra endings, the anime cutscenes, and the music. So, yeah, it's the end of the LP. I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. Sorry that this one took a long time to get out, but there's a video uploaded to explain about it all. Go have a look at that. And I guess I will see you in my next LP project, which is Sonic Colors for the Nintendo Wii. Take care, guys, and this has been a super fun project. I've loved it.